So this is just a quick little guide to show you how to do this. Pretty much, basically just falling asleep and doing it lazy mode. As long as you have the proper build, you should have no problem doing this solo every single time. The hardest part in this is actually jumping at some of the places. It can be aggravating. I'll leave the build in the description below. So what you want to do is you want to go behind this little cathedral right here. This will make it so you'll be line of sight and none of the mobs will basically attack you while you're doing the emote for Mad King says. You don't even have to do any of the actions at all, you can just basically sit here. So all you can do is you can just match this up to basically with whatever's on your bar. But like I said, you don't even have to do it since you're hiding. This will basically happen 3 times with a possible 4th time if you move too early when he spawns next to us here. So to illustrate the next point, I'll actually move to show you what happens if you moved early. So he'll be spawning soon. That's what happens if you moved early, so you just gotta wait, if you care. Otherwise, you should be fine. So it's important that you don't move beforehand, because otherwise he'll spawn like that and do that. Usually it doesn't do that if you don't move. What you do now is you just jump down basically, like a jumping puzzle. Like I said, the hardest thing about this is just basically jumping down. So when you jump down here, don't even bother engaging, he's just gonna run away. Just heal up if you can. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna basically roll right here. And then use whatever you have to basically get to the boss quickly. Basically you stay here until he's about 25 or 27% down. As you can see with a proper build, you can just basically just sit there and just basically spam keys. That's all I'm basically doing. I'm not really doing much of anything. That is actually a pretty rough run, I guess. Here you can see at 25% he went down. Again, make sure you're not slowed or anything. The hardest part is basically this part right here. So I just basically want to show how you do this. So what you want to do is you want to aim for basically right around in here. So as long as you're not slowed or anything, you should be fine. Get there. Just like that. Heal up if you gotta heal up. Jump down here. Position yourself again, and just basically position yourself so you can jump down. Up here, jump there. Target the mob. And that is basically it. Just make sure if this is, if you're a new player and you don't have auto loot, make sure you go run over and always loot your chest. That's what you want to do. And that is basically it. Again, I'll have a link to my build in the description of the video below. I'll just leave a video at the end of this just to show a better run, I guess you can say. But anyway, catch you in game.
Good to have you see me again. You may adore me now. Gather round, my subjects. Now, we shall play a game loved and feared by all of Tyria for countless centuries. Surely you've heard of it. Prepare yourselves for Mad King Sands. For all of you sad socks who don't know the rules, hear me now! You must do only what your Mad King says, and nothing else! Consider it a lesson. Ready? If not, that's unfortunate for you. Because the game begins now! Display a little respect before you lose your head. Your Mad King says, salute! Attend, hut! Start again, chest out! What's up, soda? Your Mad King says, power! Am I not frightening? Power! Are you enjoying yourselves? Your Mad King says, dance! Dance for me. Listen to the music in your head. Dance! That was interesting. For a time. You did as well as could be expected, but I tire of this.